Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. The days are flying, and if I don't look at a calendar, I just can't even keep track of what day of the week it is. But we are headed towards the end of March already, and today is Thursday. Typically, during the day, in the morning when we come into school, we always do calendar and we talk about the days of the week and we talk about what day it is and what's the events that are happening on our calendar. But we also do our sight words and our word family words every day on our calendar. And I'm wanting to make sure that you guys are still paying attention to the sight words and the word family words as much as you can. I'm trying to make these videos to remind us of the sight words that we've learned so far and that are in the homework and that we practice. We generally do 2 new sight words a week. So we've already done quite a few sight words. So today I'm going to send your families some photos from our classroom that I was looking at last night in my phone that show all the sight words that we've done so far this year. And also in the packet that you picked up, the second packet that you picked up, there were some resources in the back of the packet that were in the language arts book that had all the sight words and also some first grade sight words so that you can look ahead towards next school year. But this morning I want to spend some time going over the 4 new sight words, so the 2 last week, the 2 this week, and then also review with you the 2 that we did the week before we got out of school. So the sight words that we are doing this week are said and oh, the reflection's not good. Let's see, try that again. Said and want. The 2 we did last week are they and of. And then the 2 we did in our classroom the week before we got out for this break was they were for and have. So it's really important though, even when we're not together every day, that you're still practicing these sight words so you can remember them and learn them. So I've sent a couple videos with some of the sight words, and I'm going to send photos of the previous sight words that we've done this school year. But even if I don't send you a video, I want you to try, if you can, to look at the pictures that I send you today and just pretend we're doing calendar, and maybe even just pretend you're running calendar at home today and really practice those sight words. So remembering that if the letter goes up to the top, we snap tall, and if it's a middle letter like O or R, we stay in the middle. And if it comes down under the line, we go down into the basement. So let's practice these words real quick, and then I want to do the unwords with you. I did the words with you last week, but I didn't get a chance to do the unwords with you then, and these ones are the ones that are in your homework this week and the ones that are in some of your packets. So let's start with the sight words, and then we'll go to the word family words. And this is the way we do calendar every day, so hopefully you can continue to practice that at home even though we're not together. So the first word is for, and it's F-O-R, for, and we go F-O-R, F-O-R, F-O-R spells for, and then we clap for that. The next word is H-A-V-E, spells have, and it's H-A-V-E, 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 spells have. The next word is T-H-E-Y, and remember that Y comes down into the basement, so it's a tall, middle, and basement letter. So we'll go T-H-E-Y, 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 spells they. The next word is just 2 letters, a middle and a tall, O-F, O-F. O-F spells of, so we'll go O-F. O-F, O-F spells of. The 2 new ones are down here at the bottom. This one says S-A-I-D, said, and it goes S-A-I-D, S-A-I-D, S-A-I-D spells said. And then W-A-N-T spells want. W-A-N-T, W-A-N-T, W-A-N-T spells want. Those are the sight words that, and the way we practice them in class. And I'm going to send you the pictures. I want you to practice those. If you have to write them on a piece of paper so that you have them in front of you, you can practice them every morning after you eat your breakfast. Or just try to get in a habit if you can practice them just to stay fresh and remembering those words. So let's go into our word family words. Back this up a little bit. I hope you can still see. And these are the UN, un. U says and N says n. And I'm going to put a new letter in front to make a word. If I take un and I put a B in front, can you see that? Oh, that's hard for you to see, huh? Let me try to make it darker. How's that? B-U-N. See if I can move this up a little bit so it doesn't fall. So we practice bun with our wrist, elbow, shoulder. And this is how we do our sight words. We do the 3 sounds. We go bun. The next un word I'm going to make is with an F. And if I put an F in front of un, I make the word fun. And we practice it like this. F says f, U says N says n, fun. The next word I'm going to make is a G. I'm going to bring that G down into the basement under the line. And so now we have G-U-N. G says G, U says N says N. Gun. The next letter I'm going to add in front of un is a P. And I'm going to bring that one down into the basement too. And it's P says P, U says and N says N. Pun. Next, I hope you're getting out and doing this. Even though we can't go to recess on our playground, you can still hopefully get out into your yard or in your neighborhood and do this to get some exercise and some fun too. And it's R says R, U says and N says n. Run. The last one, I'm grateful for this today because I thought it was going to rain, but it's not. Maybe later. And it's S-U-N, spells S. S says S, U says and N says n. Sun. Ready? S says sun. And then after we practice sounding them out, we always read them. So let's go through and read the sight word or the word families. We've got bun, fun, gun, pun, run, and sun. And for those sight words, we have for, have, they, of, said, and want. So I want you to practice these words as much as you can. Even though we're not together and doing calendar every morning like we typically do, I really want you to continue practicing these at home. We do it every day on our calendar. You know how to do them. I will send you the words so that you will have them so that you'll be able to practice them at home with your family. Okay?